Not only could you move to an island, you could buy an island and just kind of do nothing for the rest of your life. But you decided, you know what? It's not what's, I'm not content. What are some of the things that you considered prior to deciding to go into defense tech? What were the things that were on your mind as possibilities?
Well, I got to say, first of all, that the common thing about people who dream about making it big and then doing, the island retirement thing and never doing anything again, very, very rare for those people to get the island.
Yeah.
It's one of those like horrible twists of fate. The mentality that you need to get that amount of money and to grind through what it takes to build a business that'll get you there doesn't allow you to stop working, and it doesn't allow you to relax. I don't know anybody outside. People will point to like Hollywood because it's highly visible. You got to remember, like, you got to look at those people sort of like lottery winners. I'm not saying that they're not talented, but it's very different from the reality of 99% of people who manage to make enough money to buy an island. I think we're all cursed. Like the crew, the Black Pearl and Pirates of the Caribbean. Like we're cursed to walk this planet for eternity, ever in search of more gold. It's just the way that it's just the way that I see it. Yeah. Sorry, what was the second part of the question?
What were things you considered? What were the areas?
Right. Well, I mean, look, I didn't even consider retiring because for two reasons. One, a lot of people who start a unicorn, a company worth over $1 billion, and then leave. They leave because they want to spend more time with their families for a little bit, or they get bored very quickly. They get more bored in retirement. And they start something new. I was cut down in my prime. I mean, I was running a major VR division at a major company, doing exactly what I loved, and then I was tossed out the door. And so I wanted to do something that mattered for a few reasons. One, because I didn't want to spend my time on something meaningless. Two, because I was really out to prove that I was somebody, that I was not a one-hit wonder, and that all the people who thought that I was were going to look like idiots. And that last one was really important to me.